In this video, we'll talk about changing our post processor in RhinoCAM. In RhinoCAM, once we've created our toolpaths, we can output that file to any specific machine that we have a post processor for. That writes the specific machine code just for that machine type. In this case, we have two different machines. We have the ShopBot and the Haas. So under our program menu, we're going to click on Post, which brings up our Set Post Processor Options page. We're going to pull down for current processor. We're going to pull down our list, and you can see here that RhinoCAM can output to a wide variety of different machine types. We can go down here and look at the Haas, and this post processor does work very well for our Haas machine. We can also look for ShopBot, and we have several options here. We're going to use this top ShopBot piece, but there are some changes that we need to make with it. We want to go to Edit, hit OK, and that brings up our Edit window. We want to change the start and end of the program. Right now, the start of the program just sets it to absolute, that SA command. What we want to do is we want to give a chance for the router to be turned on. So we're still going to use that start character that just tells Rhino to write this at the beginning of the file. We're still setting absolute, but now we're turning output 1 to on, giving the little dialog turn router on, and then pausing until we hit that return. Additionally, at the end of the program, we want to turn the router off. So we're going to change this to set output 1 to 0. Now, as this sits, the tool will still be engaged in the work. It will turn off. So a good idea here is to insert before we turn the router off is we can add an MZ command, and we might move 2 inches above the 0, and that gives us a little bit of a clearance piece. Be careful of setting this as a too large a value because it can run the machine out of the Z axis and hit a hard stop and crash the machine, and be careful of setting this too low. You might not pull the tool all the way out of the work. We're going to hit save and close. The other thing that we'll need to set here is the post file extension name. We want that set to .sbp for ShopBot file. Hit OK, and now our RhinoCAM is ready to output to a ShopBot.